8 men suspected of being in the United States illegally are currently sitting in the Minnehaha County Jail awaiting their next court hearing at the federal courthouse in Sioux Falls. Homeland Security agents arrested the men Tuesday in Madison, where they lived and worked.
Taniza Islam, attorney and founder of Voices for Peace, met with the men in jail. Kettleland's Tom Hansen talks with Islam about her meeting and what she learned.
Voices for Peace provides legal services and representation for children and survivors of crime. But this week, they reached out to the 8 men in custody simply because no one else had.
Until we came to meet with them, they had been told nothing from them. You know, that's what they're telling us. They had an idea of why they were in there because ICE was involved, but they didn't know anything about the process or like what was going to happen next. You know, they didn't know how to put money into their account so they could make phone calls. Like, they were just there.
Taniza Islam says based on similar recent cases, she believes the men will eventually be moved to a facility in Minnesota and then be deported.
All of these folks have families here or friends, you know, kids are involved. And instead of like hoping and wishing and dreaming that maybe they have a chance, we were able to provide that reality check and also tell the family members, which is a really difficult conversation.
Islam doesn't want to downplay that they broke the law by using forged documents, but she believes they're hard workers trying to provide for their families.
Last time I checked, we had 30,000 open jobs at the South Dakota Department of Labor. We need more workers. You know, they're here to work. They want to work. People want to work.
Islam says creating more ways for people to lawfully come to this country would be a big step in the right direction.
It's easy to fall into the vilification and dehumanization, but these are people just like you and me.
Tom Hansen, Kettleland News.
Voices for Peace doesn't have the resources to do much more than provide the 8 men with information. They say that they are reaching out to organizations in Minnesota that are better equipped to help.